Dix, Illinois. Actually, I don't know, a couple miles outside of Dix. That's halfway between Salem, Illinois and Mount Vernon, Illinois. And I'm out here for a practice cook-off. It is, about 10 till 6 in the evening. And my good buddy Chuck from Cast Que BBQ, he and I are having a little practice barbecue cook-off where we'll be cooking all night long. It's kind of rainy, overcast, dreary, but it's going to be a fun time. A little bit chilly out here. I don't know what the temperature is. I'd have to guess it's probably in the 40s, but we're just now getting the smokers fired up and going to be cooking some pork shoulders, or the butt end of the shoulders. Going to be doing beef brisket, some ribs, and also, let's see here, chicken of course, but that won't go until tomorrow on Sunday. I do have 3 of the 7 butts that I'm cooking already prepped out. 4 of them, I didn't time it just right out of the freezer, and so they're still just a little bit frozen. So they're thawing out in the sinks that I have inside my barbecue short bus now. The brisket's already prepped out. I have never tried an injection, so I'm doing a little injection this time. And the butts, prep same as usual. I do inject with some juice as well as some seasonings, and I put Mojo rub on the butts and the briskets. I'll put some on the chicken as well, and hopefully we'll have a good time. I know we're gonna have a great time out. But right now, as you can probably see there in the background, I do have the charcoal going to light up the smoker. Gonna cook all night long, and we'll see how it goes. But I'll check in periodically just to let you know what's going on and what we're doing, and maybe give you a time check as well, just to kind of give you an idea of what happens during a competition. Even though this is just a practice run, we're still going to try to keep everything to a competition type schedule. So I will check you guys in a little bit later on. Okay, as you can see, it's daylight now. We kind of got busy last night and lost track of time, and so I didn't make any other video clips till just now. But it's about 5 till 8 in the morning, Sunday morning, 14th, and Chuck and I spent the evening cooking. The corned beef and cabbage turned out pretty good. If you like corned beef and cabbage, that is. And it didn't stink up the place too much. We cooked it outside, but thought I'd come over here and give you a peek into Chuck's life as well. He's just doing up his burn ends for his brisket. How's it going for you, Chuck?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Pretty happy with it.
Tastes really good too. We sampled one of the burn ends just a couple minutes ago, and it has real good flavor. How are your pork butts coming along?
They're at 152.
152. So that's good. Everything's pretty much on track. Gonna have some people coming over just before noon today for this unofficial cook-off. A couple of certified barbecue judges too, so we'll have to be on our game for it. But like I mentioned last time, we were cooking all 4 categories, and had a good time. The rain was pretty steady through the night, I think, but it wasn't a downpouring rain. Just a real light rain. Wind wasn't bad, so that's good. Didn't even really have to anchor down the tents if we didn't want to. So my brisket is wrapped up. I don't know if I'm going to do burn ends this time or not, but it's all wrapped up and back in the smoker. Of the 7 butts that I'm cooking, 3 of them that I got on first, they were at temperature this morning when we got up. What time was that?
5:30.
About 5:30 or so. And so I've got those wrapped up and put back in the smoker. The other 4, the ones that were still frozen when I got here, they were at about 140 degrees Fahrenheit internal temp. So I switched those around and put those on the top rack of the good one, and kind of put the spurs on the heat to move it along a little bit. But I think they're doing okay now too. Okay, we're having some breakfast now. I don't even know what time it is. About 8:40, so not too much longer. See, I'm doing better with the video updates now. But you know, at these barbecue contests or even at little practice cook-offs like this, it's not like all we do is eat meat. We do have other things. Last night for dinner, as you know, we had the corned beef and cabbage, and we did break out, well, another meat product, but some summer sausage and crackers and so forth. And for breakfast this morning, we had to go with what I like to cook for breakfast at these cook-offs. That's a little bit of smoked salmon. And Darren from D-Dog's Barbecue, if you're listening, I want you to know that your peach rub, I like it a lot. That's the seasoning that I used on this salmon today. But toasted some bagels on the firebox of my smoker, of the good one. And though sometimes we'll put out more spread, like some capers and chopped walnuts or sunflower seeds, maybe a little bit of egg, chopped up, diced up egg as well. Today you can see we're going simple, just the smoked salmon on bagels with a little cream cheese and some red onion. So I want you to know we do eat some healthy stuff too. Not that the barbecue isn't healthy, but the fish is probably a little bit better for us. So I just wanted to check in with you, show you what our breakfast consists of, that and major doses of coffee, caffeinated. And I'm going to open up the pits in just a little bit, check temperatures. When I do that, I'll try to remember to check back in with you.